So I'm back, and hello once again, my cool cats. My name is Herodicus, and welcome back to a special episode of something that you guys have never seen before. This is my first ever Q&A video. I feel as if it's time that I made something like this to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight on where I am, what I've been doing, how I've been, and also just answering some of the primary questions you guys have been asking me. One of the primary questions that I get from you guys is actually, do I play on this account anymore? The answer is yes. This is actually my new main account. I haven't touched Herodicus for a very long time because I've been constantly playing on this account like there's no tomorrow. Now, as you guys can see, I am doing Blast Furnace. I do have full Graceful. I will not show you the bank. I will not show you any of my skills, my total XP, any of the drops that I've got, because I want to keep those a secret. I don't want to give any spoilers before I actually release the full-on video, but please know that I am playing on this account and I'm working hard on getting videos shoved out so you guys can get caught up as of where I am today. You guys will probably also notice that something else is different. I did manage to get myself a new microphone. I'm sure that's also exciting news for you guys to hear. One of the other questions I have been getting is, why do I play on a headset? And it was originally because I couldn't afford a microphone. I had one for a period of time. I unfortunately had to get rid of it, but now I have a new one. It's better, it's improved. I even ordered a mic stand and a pop filter for it, so it's going to be pretty lit, and you guys are going to experience that in the upcoming videos here within the next couple of weeks. Probably one of the most popular questions that I ever get from you guys is, why aren't you a hardcore Iron Man? And that question's a little bit different. To kind of give you guys a little bit of a backstory, when this account was first created, it was a hardcore Iron Man. It was. That's why in episode 1, you guys could actually see that, you know, my skills were somewhat decent. They weren't, you know, level 1, 1, 1, 1, and level 10. They were actually, you know, 20, 30, 25, somewhere around there. It was actually, you know, low levels. It wasn't something that I had just, you know, started a fresh account and called it good. I had actually been playing on that account for a little bit, but what ended up happening is I worked my way up to get level 50 fire making. Of course, I wanted to go to Wintertodt. I had like level 32 or something HP, and I should have went to Wintertodt first. On my first ever match against Wintertodt, I completely DC'd. I ended up taking a lot of damage, and whenever I logged back on, I died. It was a sad moment. Yes, RIP the hardcore Iron Man status, but that's exactly what happened. To answer the next question that I get from a lot of you guys is, why won't you make another one? And it's really because I put a lot of time and effort into this account, and I really don't want it to go to waste. At this point now, I don't want to go back. I have a lot of quests done that I don't want to redo, a lot of items that I've got that I don't want to redo. The RNG on this account has been treating me very well, and I don't feel as if it's necessary right now for me to make another hardcore Iron Man. The only other hard part is that, boys, I have some seriously like bad anxiety, and doing hardcore Iron Man stuff, you know, it makes my heart race. It freaks me out, especially doing God Wars dungeon and raids and that sort of stuff, you know. I just don't think that's something I can handle right now. Maybe in the future, if I ever hit like 1,000 subscribers and you guys are, you know, going really hard saying, hey, you need to get a hardcore Iron Man, it's gonna make great bitchin' content, I will do it. I'll make a full-on hardcore Iron Man and I'll try something, but I'm not going to make a hardcore Iron Man as my main. I went too far on this account, and I don't really feel as if it's worth it for me right now to completely trash everything that I have here and just redo it. Another popular question I get from you guys is, how often do you upload? Because it doesn't really seem like I have a specific upload schedule, and you're right, I don't. Primarily, you know, I have to work on doing this in between work and school and dealing with my girlfriend, and I say that like it sounds like a bad thing. I promise you it's not. It's one of those things of just whenever I feel like it, I guess. I don't really have a specific schedule. Honestly, this is a hobby for me. You know, I only have 100-something subscribers. It's really not something I can devote a lot of my time to. If I ever start making it big for some reason, if I ever start getting a ton of subscribers and it's one of those things that I need to be paying attention to this, oh my god. Sorry, I had to mute my Discord there. But yeah, this is just, it's not something that I can really devote a lot of time to. And I'm sure, I really hope you guys can understand that. But maybe in the future, if I start making it big and I start getting a lot of subscribers, I'll start devoting a lot of more time to it, and I can say, hey, you know what? Now I can start doing a video every single week, or 2 videos every single week, or something like that. Another popular question I get from you guys is, are you going to be doing something different other than just Iron Man progress videos? Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. I have some other stuff planned that I'm very excited for. I will no longer be working on the main account, unfortunately. I've kind of retired that account. I don't really feel as if there's anything left for me to do. Once I hit 99 Slayer and 99, max combat, I really just didn't feel as if I wanted to devote my time to skilling if I didn't have to, because it wasn't fun for me. And I would really rather play this game and do something that's fun rather than be forced to play the game and do something that I really don't want to do. So I do have some goals, don't worry, there's some stuff coming out. I've taken in a lot of your suggestions from my 100 subscriber giveaway video. I have thought of a lot of stuff. I even have some progress videos made on other stuff, but unfortunately, you guys won't be seeing those just yet. They're still in testing, so it's going to be a little bit before I release them, but don't worry, new stuff is coming up soon. And last but not least, one of the more popular questions that I do get from you guys is obviously, why do I play on full screen? That's a little bit of a different question. It's kind of, once again, going back to a story time question. I'll go ahead and tell you guys. The monitor that I play RuneScape on is a 4K monitor. I know, right? I play RuneScape on 4K. Big whoop. But because of that, it's really hard for me to record in a fixed setting, or else it's going to look bad. Basically what I'm trying to say is that if I scale my monitor down to 1920 by 1080, which is the standard resolution, it looks great on your end. It does. It looks amazing. It looks like a regular recording. However, if I do that, it looks awful on my end. So I sacrifice a lot of gameplay on my end, and that's more the hard part, because it's, if I want to play Overwatch or League of Legends or Smite or something like that, I'm not able to do it because it looks so bad. I bought a 4K monitor because I wanted to play games in 4K, and RuneScape really isn't all that I play. I do play a lot of other stuff. But I am working, if you guys can't tell on this video versus some of my last videos, you can actually see I'm using RuneLite's integrated scaling feature. So I'm working on shrinking the client down so it'll be a little bit more condensed for you guys, and I'm doing that about once every 2 weeks. I shrink it down by about 3%. It's slowly working its way down into a small one. I don't want to just go 100% fixed mode cold turkey, because I really don't think that's going to help me at all. I'm just working on slowly adjusting to this change. Eventually though, I will be working on shrinking the client down to a point where it's going to look good for you guys and look good for me. I'm probably going to shrink it down about one more time. That'll shrink it down to a good size for you guys. You'll be able to see text, you'll be able to see item numbers, and I think things are just going to look really good for you. So still working on that. You have to bear with me, but just give me a little bit. It's happening. Change is happening. I really hope this video cleared up a lot of questions that you guys have. I know I have been getting these questions for quite some time whenever I've been making these videos. I've been getting those same questions for months. I really hope this video kind of helped explain that. If you guys do have any more questions, leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what's up. I will do my absolute best to give you a proper response and let you know what's going on. Anyways, I hope you cool cats enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.